Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to AppSex online support program. I am Maria Masood from Army Public School and College, Fort Road, Rawalpindi. Dear students, we will continue with chapter number 12, Geometrical Optics of your textbook, and the topic we will study in this video is lenses, given on page number 47. At the end of this video, you will be able to understand the lenses and their types, different terms associated with the lenses, and how images are formed in the lenses, and in the end we will discuss some applications of the lenses. Up till now in this chapter you have studied about spherical mirror, different terms associated with mirror, nature of image, and the laws of reflection on the basis of which image is formed in mirrors. Now we will study about lenses, what lenses are and how image is formed in a lens. So let's start our topic. Lens is made up of transparent material like glass or plastic having two surfaces of which at least one is curved. Like mirrors, lenses are categorized in two types. One is convex or converging lens and the other is concave or diverging lens. Now let's discuss both these types. A convex lens is a lens which causes the parallel beam to converge at a point. Apparently, it is thick at a center and thin at edges. It is further divided into many types like double convex lens, also known as biconvex, whose both surfaces are convex. Plano-convex lens, having one spherical or concave surface and the one flat surface. Third one is concavo-convex lens, which is concave on one side and convex on the other, and convex surface has smaller curvature than the concave surface. The concave lens is thinner at center but thick at the edges. It causes parallel rays to diverge or spread out from a point. Like convex lens, concave lens is also divided into different types like double concave lens, plano concave lens, or convexo-concave lens, depending upon the surfaces from which they are made. Now let's discuss some terms associated with lenses. Principal axis is the line passing through center of the surface of the lens shown in figure. Each of the two surfaces of a lens is a section of a sphere. So the principal axis is the line passing through the two centers of curvature of the lens. Second is the optical center, which is a point on the principal axis at center of the lens, or it can also be defined as the central point on the lens through which a ray of light passes without suffering any deviation, denoted by capital C in the figure. Principal focus is the point where beam of light parallel to principal axis either converges or diverges after refraction. In case of concave lens, the parallel rays appear to come from a point behind the lens. As shown in this figure, the principal axis is on left side of the lens, denoted by capital F, while in case of convex lens, it is on the right side of the lens. Next term is the focal length, denoted by small f, which is the distance between optical center and the principal focus. As shown in the figure below, in convex lens, principal focus is on right side of the lens, and in concave lens it is on left side. In both cases, focal length is the distance of principal focus from center of the lens, denoted by small f. Here are some differences between convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens is also known as converging lens, and concave lens is known as diverging lens. In case of convex lens, light rays meet at one point after refraction, and in case of concave lens, light rays spread out or move away from each other. The image formed in convex lens can be real, virtual, enlarged, or diminished depending upon the position of the object, while the image in concave lens is always virtual and diminished. In convex lens, the focal length is always positive, and in concave lens, the focal length is negative. In convex lens, the convex lens is used in cameras simple telescope, magnifying glasses, and to focus the sunlight, while concave lens is used in eyeglasses, flashlights, and in photography. Power of a lens is the reciprocal of focal length of a lens. It is denoted by capital P and is given as 1 divided by focal length. The unit of power of a lens is known as diopter, and 1 diopter is the power of a lens whose focal length is 1 meter. The power of a convex lens is positive, while power of a concave lens is negative. A ray diagram is the best way to understand what type of image is formed by a lens and whether image is magnified or inverted. In convex lens, image formation can be explained with the help of three principal rays. Ray 1, shown by green color in the figure, is the ray that is parallel to principal axis. After refraction by the lens, it passes through focal point F. The ray 2 passes through optical center C of the lens. It remains undeviated after refraction as shown by red color in the figure. Ray 3, the blue ray, passes through focal point F. After refraction from the lens, it becomes parallel to principal axis. The ray diagram of concave lens is shown in figure 12.24 of your textbook, in which the ray 1, which is parallel to principal axis, appears to diverge from principal focus. Ray 2 will emerge without any deviation, and ray 3 will emerge parallel to the principal axis. Here is the summary of ray diagram of convex and concave lenses. When the light ray from object is parallel to principal axis, it will pass through focal point in convex lens, while in concave lens it diverges from principal focus. When ray passes through optical center, it remains undeviated in both the lenses, and when it passes through principal focus, it becomes parallel to principal axis. The image formed by lens is due to refraction of the light rays by the lens. The image formed depends upon position of the object in front of the lens. The object can be placed on different positions like beyond 2f, at 2f, between f and 2f, at focus F, and between focus F and the optical center O. When object is placed beyond 2f, then the image is located between f and 2f on other side of the lens. Image will be real. You have studied about real and virtual images in previous lecture. The real image is the image that is formed by actual meetup of light rays. The image formed is inverted, that is opposite to the object's orientation, and image is diminished, that is smaller in size than the object. When object is placed at 2f, then real inverted image will form at 2f on other side of the lens. The size of image will be same as the size of the object. Now, if object is placed between f and 2f, a real, inverted and enlarged image is formed beyond 2f. When the object is located at focal length, rays of light are parallel, the lines never cross, and hence no image is formed. If object is placed between lens and the focal point f, then virtual, erect and enlarged image is formed behind object on same side of the lens as the object.